Alright, in today's video I'm going to show you some tricks, but we're going to be doing things with the command line this time, just to change it up a little, to realize that there are usually multiple ways to do things in PyMol. So I've started my PyMol program here, and I'm going to type in up here where it says PyMol, and then you see the greater than sign in the smaller graphical interface here. And I'm going to type in fetch, F-E-T-C-H, and then I'm going to type in the name of our molecule, our protein, which was 7-AHL. Oops, didn't get it because I put an ampersand instead of a 7. So let's type that again, fetch, space, 7-AHL, enter, and there, we retrieved our molecule. So we're going to open this up, and here we're in our not so pretty version, but the great thing about this is we see these atoms here in the middle of our molecule, these residues. Those are the amino acids when you speak of residues, and their side chains are sticking out into the middle of this pore. So we're going to zoom in to the middle here, and I'm going to use the mouse buttons. I'm going to use the third mouse button, and I'm going to zoom in, and we're going to look at one of these molecules. Now I've zoomed in here, and then I'm going to use the first mouse button. I'm going to kind of rotate it. I'm going to move it to the middle using the middle mouse button. Alright, and then maybe zoom a little more. See if I can't maneuver so that I can see one of those residues up close. And I'm looking for this right here. There we go. Moving this. Now this does take some practice. You have to get used to all three mouse buttons. Alright, now once you have it kind of centered, alright, I can go up here, and I'm going to reduce this in size and go back to my other command line, and I am going to use the wizard. So it says wizard and measurement. So I'm going to choose wizard, drop down box, measurement, and what will change are the options here in this list on the graphical interface. Now as it is, it says distances. There are several things to choose from, distances, angles, etc. Those are the ones we're going to look at today. So it's set at distances, so I'm going to find the distance between two molecules, or two atoms actually, in the molecule. I'm going to find the distance between these two. So I'm going to click on the first click right there, and it'll make a little red box there. And then the second molecule, I'm going to click right here, and there we go. We have the distance, which is 1.7 angstroms. All right. We can click for the between these two over here. Let's see. Let's try this one and this one. Also 1.7. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if the angles are the same. So to do that, we come over here and we click and we go angles. And for an angle, you need 3 clicks. So I'm going to click here on the first one, now in the middle, and then in the third one. And I see that this is 109.8 degrees. All right, now I'm going to click over here between this one, and this one. And we're going to see that's 109.5. So not quite the same angle, but it's close. Now if it gets too cluttered in here, I can clear that, and I can go down here to delete all measurements. Alright, and now I can do it, and let's see if the angles over here are similar. Let's try something like here. Now let's go to here and here. That is 48 degrees in that direction. Alright, just as something a little different. Alright, and let's try this one here. here, here, and here. Oops, that didn't work. Here, here. I guess I do have to go down here. 109.6. All right, let's clear that again. Let's go here, 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 and that's 108.8. Not quite even. All right, so very interesting. You can look at these and you can rotate this around. You can choose your angles, choose what you look at. If you're interested in the chemistry and the angles and the distance between the various atoms, you can use the angle, you can use the measurement wizard as a possibility. There are some other things to look at here. You can mutagenesis, that's you can mutate the actual structure. Density, sculpting, those are for another video. All right, for today, that's all. You could also realize, do this when you as a stick, all right, or you could also do this as ribbons. All right, a little different view that we haven't looked at. Let me zoom back out on that one. There we go. You can see what this looks like. All right, you can still see the structure there when you're in that form. Hide everything, and of course the one that's very pretty, which is the cartoon. You could do those same things, just depends on your purpose, what you're looking at, and you can even mix like sticks and cartoons so that you can see both at the same time. We do that in a different video. And that's it for today.